So I'm driving in Hollywood, and you know, it's a place full of dreams. You have the young and the beautiful that flock here for a chance at fame, and some of them find it in reality TV. For fans and even the cast of the popular show Vanderpump Rules, there will forever be two realities. One before, and now one after Scandoval.
It was like a nuclear bomb, and all hell broke loose after that. It was just so brazen and bold and wonderful viewing.
I don't give a about Raquel! Your friendship is bullshit!
No, it's not!
Yes, it is!
Scandoval is something that has consumed the lives of every single Bravoholic for 2 straight months.
I totally believe, as someone who has studied reality shows and watched it all, this is by far the biggest scandal that has ever happened in reality show history.
But how did a singular cheating scandal on a reality TV show pierce the public consciousness? From the New York Times to Time Magazine, there were explainers, tutorials, breakdowns, and more.
Tom Sandoval and Ariana Madix have broken up.
Our office is in free fall on this.
ET has confirmed the longtime loves are done.
Scandoval has also opened up a deeper conversation about the impact these reality shows have on some viewers' lives and our collective obsession with celebrity culture and gossip.
I think people were used to be embarrassed to say they watched it, and now it's like your go-to guilty pleasure. You could be a well-rounded person. You could care about what's happening in Ukraine and also what's happening at SUR. You can.
Why should we feel guilty about these things? And I'll bring us back to the question of gender, because we don't say we feel guilty for watching the Super Bowl. So when we think about what's conceptualized as trashy, trivial, the viewership or the readership is anticipated to be women. Yet we know that men are engaging as well.
For beginners, Vanderpump Rules started as the story behind the scenes of the West Hollywood restaurant SUR.
Vanderpump Rules is a gigantic wine glass, 30% sexy, 30% unique, 20% the drunkest you've ever seen human beings behave on camera. Some people consider The Sopranos the greatest show of all time, which I'm one of those people. I would say Vanderpump Rules is the Sopranos of reality TV. Like, it's one of the best casted shows ever in reality TV because it wasn't really, casted. It was an organic group of friends.
These relationships feel organic. They don't feel forced, like, two housewives who got together because they're both rich and now they're on the same show. They're actually friends with each other, and I think the viewer can feel that.
To understand what happened, first it's important to know who's who. When it comes to Scandoval, it really comes down to 3 main players. Tom Sandoval, longtime boyfriend to Ariana Madix. Then there's Raquel Leviss, who joined in season 5 while dating SUR busboy turned DJ James Kennedy. After James and Raquel broke up, the former pageant queen stayed on the show, working at SUR, becoming best friends with Ariana. Meanwhile, Ariana and Tom celebrated 9 anniversaries, bought a house together, and released a book. All seemed smooth sailing until March of this year, when it came out that Tom and Raquel were having an affair.
This is a group where you sleep with my boyfriend, I'm mad at you for now, and then we go back to being best friends. The dynamic between all of us is very strange, but it's incredible to watch. And even though we've all evolved into different jobs and buying homes, having children, the level of crazy is still there. I mean, we've come full circle. We're back to, oh my gosh, someone banged someone else's boyfriend. Except the stakes are much higher.
Do you remember, exactly where you were when you found out about Scandoval?
Well, I was suspicious about Sandoval and Raquel having a thing for a while, but I was in my office, and I got a text message saying cameras are going back up, and I was like, we got season 11 already, yay! And they said, no, something has happened. I then called my friend Sheena, who had just been with Raquel the night before. She said, I can't talk, and I said, all I need to know is it what I've been suspecting? And she said, yes, and I just lost my mind.
Lots of people say, why is this such a big deal? You know, there's been divorces and cheating. It's like, no, they were all best friends. So everybody feels like they were cheated on.
How was I so blind to this?
Jamie Lynn and Cale Ramsey Ackerson are members of the VPR Inner Circle. Fans of the show may recognize them. They are occasionally glimpsed in episodes. Jamie looks back now and says she unknowingly captured an intimate video of Tom and Raquel back in August, the night the affair allegedly started.
I just thought they were developing a deeper friendship. Sandoval and Raquel kind of sitting right in front of the car, but they knew we were there. And then we get out of the car and we show it to them, and they're laughing. No one's antennas go up, and not even them. I get back in the car and I rewatch it. Then I start noticing how close they actually were, and the body language and the way they're looking at each other. I said, I'm actually not gonna post this. I'm gonna pretend like this never happened, because if I post this and Ariana sees this, she might get the wrong idea. Meanwhile, it wouldn't have been the wrong idea. That's actually what was happening.
Raquel and Tom have issued apologies on social media. Tom wrote, I can only imagine how devastating this has been for Ariana and everyone around us. I feel really horrible about that. Raquel posted, there's no excuse. I am not a victim and must own my actions. I deeply regret hurting Ariana. Ariana herself had this defiant message. What doesn't kill me, better run.
Personally, the Scandoval has been great for business. I love it. I don't want it to end.
With a new season to come. The drama on Vanderpump Rules is far from over, which means our collective obsession with watching other people live their lives is here to stay as well.
Our thanks there to Megan. You can watch the entire episode of Anatomy of a Scandoval on Impact by Nightline. It's now streaming on Hulu.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.